Let me ask you something that car owners around the world argue about every single day. On a cold morning when you start your car, do you let the engine sit there and warm up? Or do you drive off immediately? Because depending on what you do, you might be saving your engine, or silently damaging it. This simple question has caused debates among drivers for decades, and the truth is not what most people think. Today, we're breaking down one of the biggest car myths of all time. Should you warm up your car before driving, or is it a total waste of time? The answer is important, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what your engine needs, when to warm it up, and when warming the car actually causes damage. Let's clear this up once and for all. Understanding the old school habit. For decades, people were told to warm up their cars before driving. Back in the 1970s, 80s, and early 90s, this made perfect sense. Cars used carburetors, and carburetors needed time to mix fuel and air properly. If you drove off too quickly, the engine could stall, choke, or run too rich. So the older generation grew up believing warming the car for several minutes was necessary. The problem is that most modern drivers still follow this habit, even though technology has completely changed. Today's cars don't work the same way at all. Modern engines use electronic fuel injection, controlled by sensors and computers that adjust the fuel mixture instantly. This means the old advice no longer applies. But because everyone has heard it from parents, friends, or mechanics from the old days, the myth continues even in brand new cars. How modern engines actually warm up. Here's something most people don't realize. Modern cars warm up faster when you drive them. Gently. When you start the engine, the oil pump immediately begins circulating oil throughout the engine, but the oil is still thick when it's cold. The goal is not to warm up the cabin. The goal is to let the oil reach all moving parts. And guess what? The engine warms up faster under light driving than it does sitting idle in your driveway. When you drive gently, the engine reaches its ideal temperature sooner, the oil thins out faster, and the car becomes more efficient more quickly. Idling for a long time does the opposite. It wastes fuel, increases emissions, and can cause carbon buildup inside the engine. Modern engines are designed to be driven, not idled, to warm up properly. So, how long should you actually warm your car? The correct answer might surprise you. For most modern cars, you only need to let the engine idle for about 15 to 30 seconds. That's it. Just long enough for the oil to circulate. After that, driving gently is the best thing you can do. You don't need 5 minutes. You don't need 10 minutes. You definitely don't need to leave it running while you drink tea or coffee. The only time longer warm-ups are useful is in extremely cold climates where temperatures drop far below freezing. In those cases, giving the engine a minute or two can help the fluids reach the right consistency. But even then, driving smoothly warms the engine faster than waiting. So if you live anywhere with normal winter temperatures, long warm-ups are completely unnecessary. Why warming up too long can actually damage your car? Here's the part most drivers don't know. Idling for long periods actually harms your engine. When a car idles, fuel doesn't burn efficiently. This causes unburnt fuel to wash down the cylinder walls, removing the protective oil layer. That's how metal-on-metal wear happens. Over time, this leads to reduced engine life. Idling also causes carbon buildup inside the intake, valves, and pistons. That makes the engine work harder and reduces performance. And if you have a modern turbocharged engine, warming up too long is even worse. Turbos prefer smooth, gentle driving to reach temperature, not sitting still. So all those minutes wasted idling aren't protecting your engine. They're slowly hurting it. Modern cars are designed for controlled driving warm-ups, not old-school idling. The right way to warm up your car. The real secret to protecting your engine is simple. Start your car. Wait 15 to 30 seconds. Let the oil circulate. Then drive smoothly for the first few minutes. No hard acceleration, no revving, no high RPMs. Just gentle, relaxed driving until the temperature gauge rises. This method warms your engine, your transmission, and your other mechanical parts in the safest and most efficient way. And if you live in a place with extreme cold, Using a block heater or parking indoors is more beneficial than long warm-up times. The key is consistency, not idling. The bottom line: should you warm up your car? If your car was built after the early 2000s, the answer is clear. You shouldn't warm it up for long. You only need a short idle. Then gentle driving will do the rest. The old rule was built for old technology. Today's engines are smarter, faster, and engineered to handle cold starts much better. Warming up the car is still important, but only for a few seconds, not several minutes. Understanding this small detail can save your fuel, protect your engine, and help your car last much longer without issues. So the next time someone tells you to sit in a cold car for 10 minutes while it warms up, you can confidently say you know the truth. Modern engines don't need long warm-ups. They need smart, gentle driving and just a few seconds of idle time. These small changes help your car live longer, run smoother, and perform the way it was designed to. If you want more videos that reveal hidden car facts, common mistakes, and the secrets to making your vehicle last for years, make sure you stick with the channel. Your next car lesson is coming soon, and trust me, you'll want to see it.